November 1995. A BBC studio. Princess Diana sits in front of the camera and says what few expected her to say. She speaks about her marriage, infidelity, and pressure from the royal family. Then she delivers a line that echoes around the world. There were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded. Millions watched the interview. For the British monarchy, it is a shock. Buckingham Palace remained silent.
No statements.
No response. And that silence changes everything. After the interview, Diana senses a shift. She is no longer just the former wife of the heir. She is someone who publicly broke unwritten rules. She tells close friends that she feels constantly watched, not only by paparazzi, not only by tabloids. Later, it would be confirmed that her phone communications were monitored. In the mid-1990s, British media competition is fierce. Information about Diana is extremely valuable. Every movement becomes news. But Diana realizes the attention goes beyond journalism, and that is what unsettles her most. October 1996. Diana writes a letter to her former butler, Paul Burrell. The message is brief, carefully worded, without emotion. She explains that she fears a staged incident involving her car. She mentions a possible mechanical failure and a serious head injury, and she asks him to keep the letter, just in case. The letter was never meant for the public. It was not an accusation, not a statement. It was fear, put into writing. Diana shares similar concerns with friends. They try to reassure her. They suggest stress and pressure are influencing her thoughts. But Diana understands the system from the inside. That knowledge keeps her uneasy. August 31st, 1997. Paris. Late at night.
The pont de l'Alma-Tunnel.
The car carrying Diana is involved in a high-speed traffic accident. Dodi Al-Fayed and the driver lose their lives at the scene. Diana is taken to the hospital. Several hours later, she passes away. An official explanation follows quickly. Excessive speed, media pursuit, loss of vehicle control. For authorities, the sequence is clear. For the public, it raises questions. Burrell's letter becomes known later. People learn that, a year earlier, Diana had described a scenario that closely resembled what happened. A car, an accident, a head injury. Too many parallels to simply ignore. Investigations follow. Inquiries. Years of examination. Thousands of pages of evidence. Official conclusions maintain it was a tragic accident. But public doubt never fully disappears. Diana's story becomes more than a royal family tragedy. It becomes a story about a person inside a powerful system, where words carry consequences. Diana said she felt threatened. Her concerns were written down, her warnings preserved. Yet answers that satisfy everyone never truly arrived. Today, the story remains one of the most discussed in modern British history, not because of sensational theories, but because of the lingering sense that sometimes a person sees danger long before the world is ready to acknowledge it.